fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Abraham Lincoln. He looked really realistic. I felt like that because he had the voice like him. He said all the speeches and stuff. He talked about his life and all that.
The textbook, learning from the textbook, and when you have an actor come and bring everything to life, the kids really can relate to it, and it's just exciting.
I guess the best place to start would be with my name, Abraham Lincoln. I came into this world the way most of us do, by being born, of course. Everyone, a poem by Abe Lincoln, 11 years old. First thing I ever wrote. Abraham Lincoln is my name, and with my pen I wrote the same. I wrote in both haste and speed, and left it here for fools to read. Abraham Lincoln, his pen and hand, he will be good, but God knows when. I could be a bit mischievous myself. The teacher said, "Son, can you present to me one of your hands to prove that you took a bath today?" Well, that boy showed a hand that was so dirty you could grow grass under his fingernails. The teacher said, "Son, if you could present to me another hand in this class as dirty as yours, I won't take a switch to you." Well, the boy looked at the teacher, smiled, and presented his other hand. You can laugh even more, as much as you can. Just laugh it. Isn't that just the funniest thing? That's enough. If your ears are a ring and somebody's talking about you, you know that? Here's my favorite. Everybody try this. Give me your pointer finger. And give me your pinky finger. And try to squeeze them together so they touch. Good. Raise your hand if you were able to do that. Well, back where I come from, that means you're all going to get married this year. I'm just funning with you, that's all. That's all. And you know, they carried that donkey across a bridge, but the donkey was so heavy, all three started to shake. Shake your bodies, wiggle them now, more. Shake them more, it's out of control. You don't know what to do. And when I count to 3, I want you to fall down safely, and everybody say splash, because they all go in the river. 1, 2, 3. And that's all we have to say about that. Give them a big hand, they were wonderful. Thank you so much, son. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A wonderful job. Louisiana. Woo! By Jig. It was so different from my life on the prairie. One day I was walking down a dark alley and I saw a poster tacked up on a wall. Well, what's that? A poster? Let me see what it has to say. For sale. Looks like they're selling something. For sale, 4 likely children and 1 likely woman. Slaves? I couldn't believe it. I mean, I'd heard of slavery before, but this is the first time I come face to face with it. I couldn't believe my eyes that you could buy someone like you buy a horse or a sack of wheat. I went to this place called a slave auction, and what I saw made my innards tie in a knot. Little children all your age, standing on an auction block, while white folk called out different prices. The one who bid the highest price would take those children home, and they would forever be their property, their slaves, and there was nothing they could do about it. But ladies and gentlemen, at this time in our history, the country was divided about slavery. The northern part of the country wanted slavery done away for good, and the southern part wanted slavery to continue. This angered me so that I continued to make speeches to whoever would listen.
My politics are short and sweet like the old woman's dance. If elected, I shall be thankful. If not, it will all be the same.
Let's give this young man a round of applause. Wonderful job, son. Thank you so much. You can keep that speech for yourself. Alejandra, whenever you're ready.
Dear sir, my father has just home from the fair and brought home your picture. I am a little girl, only 11 years old, but want you should be President of the United States very much, so I hope you won't think me very bold to write to such a great man as you are.
Now, obviously, I took that little lady's advice, and I grew a set of whiskers. And the whiskers must have done the trick, because on November 6, 1860, I, Abe the Rail Splitter, Honest Abe, Abe the Prairie Lawyer, became Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth. That was so well said, and now I must go and make my speech. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for visiting here with me today. I bid you all a fond farewell.